Welcome to Fixture Fridays, your weekly dose of fun fixture education. This week we're going to cover site and area distribution types, what they are, and the characteristics of each type. Every parking lot is unique, with its own special arrangement of islands, parking spaces, and drive lanes. To bring some order and consistency to that potential chaos, manufacturers have standardized a few basic patterns, called distribution types. Manufacturers adhere pretty closely to these standards, so that parking lot lighting designs can be quoted with solutions from multiple manufacturers. More expensive products sometimes offer additional specialty distributions, but most of the time they stick to the basics. Roadway fixtures use the same classification system, but only a few of the IES distribution types are useful in that application. The 5 standard distribution types can be subdivided into 2 groups, symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical types throw the same light forward as they do backward, and also the same from left to right. Asymmetrical types throw the same light along only one axis. Usually this means the light pattern is a mirror image left to right, but not front to back. Type 1 is highly lateral. Most of the light is sent to the right and the left. This distribution is the least common of the 5, and is often omitted by manufacturers due to low demand. Type 2 is also very lateral, but with slightly more forward throw. This distribution is most often used for walking paths or independent drive lanes. So while it gets used more than Type 1, Type 2 also suffers from neglect. In roadway lighting, it gets more action, usually for single-lane, two-way roads. Type 3 is in the middle of the asymmetrical types, so fittingly it offers a good balance between forward and lateral throw. This distribution is sometimes used in multi-head configurations. Where there's more than one fixture on a pole. And Type 3 also gets used frequently around the perimeter of a lot. In roadway applications, Type 3 is very common, capable of covering multi-lane highways. Quick tip: a Type 2 distribution can typically cover 2 lanes of road, while a Type 3 can cover 3 lanes. Type 4 is designed for maximum forward throw, the most forward throw you'll get outside of a floodlight. This distribution is generally used on the perimeter, often a perfect fit for small secondary parking areas. Type 5 is symmetrical, with equal light sent in every direction. Some manufacturers offer both round and square variations on Type 5, which provides slightly different coverage. This distribution is used in the center of larger parking lots, and is the most common type in multi-head configurations. Since EcoForm is our favorite site and area fixture, let's take a quick look at the specific distribution types it offers. EcoForm uses modified versions of the traditional types 2 through 5, ignoring the unusual Type 1. Type 2 for EcoForm covers the smallest footprint on the ground, but uses the same quantity of light. As a result, the light levels tend to be more intense than other distributions. Type 3 has a fair amount of backlight, so we tend not to use it as much on perimeter poles, but it is usually the best choice for maximizing lateral throw without sacrificing forward throw, and it performs well in back-to-back configurations. Type 4 is one of our favorites. It has great forward and lateral throw, with very little backlight. It is an excellent choice for perimeter poles, and our most commonly sold asymmetrical option. The king of even distribution, Type 5 covers the largest area, with a very smooth and uniform spread of light. Since it covers more ground than the other types, it has the least intensity, which means sometimes more heads, or higher wattage heads, are required on taller poles. And there you have it, everything you ever needed to know about distribution types. For all your site and area lighting needs, go to our website. If you still happen to have questions, send us an email.